Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the vlogs. Look, I know I was saying that I was gonna be making a vlog every week to update on training and my life and kind of things that I've been doing, and I've been slacking on that. But that's because I've had a lot of stuff going on, but anyone could say that about everyone's lives. Everyone's busy. Maybe not necessarily so much in quarantine, but I've been staying busy, and I just wanted to make this video a little on the couch chat, just to sort of update, whether you care or not, just to have it out there sort of where I am right now with my journey to the one-arm pull-up, projects that I've been working on, and just sort of the situation in general, talking about how, you know, the quarantine life has kind of affected myself as a fitness coach, what I'm trying to do about it, and then moving forward. So firstly, as far as the one-arm pull-up training goes, that training has been going very, very well and very consistent with my 3 body weight calisthenics workouts per week. I've been spacing those out about 2 to 3 days apart for each one of those, focusing on a big push movement, big pull movement, then a legs exercise, and then doing some core work, practicing a lot of handstands, and some jump rope stuff too, just some conditioning stuff to do on the days in between. Been going on a lot of walks. And that's been really, really good. And I definitely feel like I'm really getting stronger. I'm also leaning out quite a bit as well. Right now I'm sitting at about 210.5 pounds, but I think I'm shredding the body fat. And I'm just feeling like pull-ups are feeling easier, push-ups are feeling easier. You know, part of that is just the neuroskeletal adaptation to those movements, but also just being a couple pounds lighter too. I think it's helping, and just the consistency too. So it's going really well. Been rowing a lot though, not only just to participating in the Concept 2 Spring 8 Challenge, but also big news on something that I just started, and was an idea that randomly came to me, was to start a private rowing Facebook group I call Row 20. And if you follow my main channel, you might have seen my video on that. But essentially, I'm taking on 20 clients for 20 days with 20-minute rowing machine workouts every day, with the overall goal to help these individuals improve their rowing, become better rowers, establish a good fitness routine, and then just get themselves on, you know, just help to practice good lifestyle habits that can keep you staying fit even during quarantine times, even during tough times. And just walk away feeling more confident in your ability in fitness and in rowing. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first decided to run this program, I didn't think anyone was gonna sign up. I thought, you know, it wasn't necessarily something that people were looking for. It was more about just the eBooks and the online plans and things like that. But turns out, over just the first day of me announcing it, I got 20 individuals that were willing to take part in it. And so got them all signed up, and the first day actually kicked off this morning. This is Sunday, May 3rd. And it went really well, and I'm just super excited for these next 20 days, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out, but then hopefully in the future just continue to run these personalized like training groups, because I mean, it's only been 1 day right now, but it's been so much fun getting to know these individuals, and just knowing that, you know, I'm gonna have more of a direct impact on helping these people row better, not just from some random YouTube video or from some PDF training guide, but really being able to help review form and get people on the right track towards their goals. So I'm just super stoked for it. That does require that I'm rowing every day though, for the next 20 days, for 20 minutes a day. So I don't think that's gonna really inhibit with the one-arm pull-up training at all, as long as I really make those strength workouts really good. And yeah. Speaking of working out though, I have recently picked up these shoes, these WaterRower Minimalist shoes, because, you know, I have extremely flat feet, and I've been trying to fix my flat feet for a while and really start to develop foot muscles more. And just more and more, minimalist shoes have been calling my name as a way to not just create a crutch for my flat feet by just bunch of arch supports, super supportive shoes, but instead trying to train my foot to be a better foot or feet. And so I got these, and they were only like 25 bucks maybe on Amazon, and I've only worn them for 2 days. but these are freaking awesome. Not only did they feel really good to run in, because it really forces you not to just slam your heel down when you run, but actually use your foot muscles to support you, because I just went on a light jog. But they just feel good to be, you know, when I was at the playground doing my exercises on, just felt good to move in them. They're also awesome to row in. They're flexible, they bend super easily, but it's kind of like a pool shoe, so it slips on super easy. This fabric here, it doesn't like dig into the back of your heel or anything like that, and it just felt super connected, but super comfy to row in. It felt like you were rowing with bare feet, but you had that support where it didn't feel exactly like bare feet. And if you ever tried to row like on a Concept 2 with bare feet, you know it feels kind of weird. This was like simulating the connection of bare feet without it being barefoot. And the fact that I can get 7 pairs of these shoes, if they wear out, for the same price as my old pair of like good supportive running shoes with the inserts, like that's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna keep wearing these shoes, and if they work out well, I hope to make a couple of videos talking about them. And you know, I've already started to notice more of an arch develop in my flat feet. You can't see from that angle. Can't see that much from this angle. Whatever. That has nothing to do with pull-ups. Who cares? But it's important to me. You know, I gotta say, with not having access to a gym, and with all this calisthenics training with the new Row 20 program that I'm running, this has been like the most smooth and optimal adaptation to the situation, at least for me as a fitness coach. Because, you know, a long time ago, one of the reasons why I continued to be a coach for Orange Theory Fitness, to have that in-person coaching, was because I didn't like the idea of being a completely online trainer or a full-time YouTuber, because there's something about just being cooped up in the house all the time and just staring at a computer editing videos all the time that was never ever really appealing. And it's still not totally appealing to me. But I thought I was gonna be struggling to like make content, have motivation to do so a lot more than I actually am. And so I just wanted to give a little bit of advice towards that for anyone who's a fitness coach. You know, there really is an opportunity for you to, you know, give your advice, share your expertise, and share your passion. Even if you're not a fitness coach, to do so online. And now's the best time to really take advantage of that. And I really do think that just comes from turning on a camera, talking to it about what it is you want to do. And with leading like fitness calls and stuff, you might have seen some personal trainers, some fitness groups lead like Zoom workouts together and stuff. And I think while that is super awesome and just I have nothing but good things to say towards that. With like my Row 20 group specifically, the fact that it's sort of a structured 20-day plan, that's what I would encourage fitness, you know, other fitness trainers to try to do, is to try to create maybe a structured program to utilize these live hosting training platforms, or these live platforms like Zoom and such, because I think it's a really, really good opportunity. And guys, just in general, like we have to be adaptive to situations. That is what's gotten humans and all life to be where we are right now, is adapting to situations, adapting to how things are. And when it comes to our attitude too, and our attitudes really kind of define our trajectory, where if we go about it with sort of a sulking, negative, this is never gonna end, that things won't be back to normal, etc., you know, that can put you in a really, really dark place. And, you know, spinning it instead of just thinking, okay, this is what it is, because it is what it is. What can I do to make the best of this? You know, what can I do today that's going to help express my passions to others, or give me that sense of fulfillment? And I think it just comes down to having that positive attitude to just try to do as much good as you can. This has been a truly like just ramble, blah, blah, blah video. But to kind of end things, I am looking forward to when things start opening back up, and as a fitness coach, as a trainer, I definitely want to get back into coaching with things like Orange Theory and stuff. But this has really had a big change of perspective on me from a coaching standpoint, from the potential of what an online coach can do, and from my own training standpoint. Like, this calisthenics training has never made me feel so freaking good that when the gyms open back up, I mean, am I even gonna want to touch dumbbells again? I really don't know. And so we'll see. The training is going really well though, and I'm staying busy with the YouTube and the Road 20 group, and then of course my HIIT Plus program as well. It's almost busier than it was back pre-quarantine life, which is kind of crazy to say. So anyway, that's just sort of my update on where I am right now. I'm in a very good place physically and mentally right now, and really looking forward to the future, whatever that has in store here in the Sacramento County in California. Still stay-at-home orders until May 22nd, so still lots of time to kind of keep on keeping on, and I guess we'll go from there. The tides may change, but we're ready to surf through those with a positive attitude. And I sincerely hope that if you're watching this and you made it to the end, I hope you're doing well as well. And so if you made it to the end of this video, I am here to ask you one question. What is your favorite cereal? If you've watched my previous vlogs, you know that mine is grape nuts. But Reese's Puffs are great. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just because I tend to eat a lot of healthy foods doesn't mean I don't enjoy those not so healthy breakfast cereals. So that's what I've got, and I want to know your favorite breakfast cereal, so please let me know. But sorry if it was a little bit more of a boring video, just kind of blah, 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 rambling off, but I want to document all this to the best I can. And I'm going to try to be more consistent with turning on the camera, sharing more of the journey, and less of just sitting on the couch. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you in the next vlog.